Okay, we are now in chapter 13. Chapter 13, there's a few parts. So we will start with tangents and normals. In relationship to a curve, what is a normal? So let us quickly sketch the curve. Why is it a U-shaped curve?
X squared.
The coefficient of x squared is positive. So this is the U-shaped curve. Now I have a point P down here. Okay, the point P is 1, 2. How do I know it's down here? Because I finished doing the question already. But it doesn't matter. Exam you draw wrongly, you draw the P is down here, it's fine. It's just for illustration purpose. Okay, next I draw another curve, same curve. Okay, now I draw point Q. So point Q is down here. Okay, the point Q is 3, 4. Okay. Now why didn't I draw them together? Because I'm going to show you the normal. Later you see that part B, there's a normal at point Q. So where is the normal? Yes, a normal at point Q.
It's 90 degrees like that.
It's 90 degree, right? Yes, correct. So it is actually 90 degrees. So now we go back to 2 dimension. Now you know why I say I will erase the first part of the video, because it's in 2 dimension, you memorize a normal is 90 degrees. Okay? That's all. 90 degree to what? Based on the question, it's 90 degree to the line at Q, to the tangent at Q. Okay, I'm doing this question now. So dy dx, I am differentiating the curve.
Then you start in 1 and 2 to find the gradient of that point.
No. Okay, I dy dx first, then you will be very clear what you submit already. So let's do dy dx first. Okay, so don't worry, it's going to be very, very common sense, because there's only one thing you can submit. So if I find dy dx, okay, which is why I chose this question also, because the concept is more important. I don't want to do product rule, quotient rule here, so I chose a very simple question. So dy dx is this, right? Bring down the power minus 1. Okay, bring down the power minus 1. Okay, now, Jimmy, what do I sub in order to find the gradient of point P? Yeah, so very clear, I just sub x equals to 1 only, because there's no more y already. So when x equals to 1, I just want to recap that you can write like that. You can just write x equals to 1 now. Okay, I write like this just to recap a bit. So 2 times 1 minus 3 is negative 1. So now I know that m is negative 1. So m is negative 1. Point P is 1, 2. I'm able to find y equals to mx plus c. Okay, what number do I sub here? Come, let's try. 2. What number do I sub here?
Negative 1.
Negative 1. Number? 1 plus c. So your c is 3. Am I done? Yeah, you must put all together. Like I got a lot of students do this during Emacs. Oh, I finished already, then just hand in. This is the saddest thing. Put all together, y equals to mx plus 3. Is it okay to put the 1? A-Math student? No, A-Math student don't do this. Part B? Part B, So now I need to find the equation of the normal, the red line here. Step 1? Find the gradient at Q. So I don't need to differentiate again. So just go and do this dy over dx now at the point x equals to 3. So what does it mean? I put down 3 here and I evaluate. I have dy dx equals to 3 again. So m is 3. Okay, very, very systematic. But what is the gradient of the normal? Yeah, intersect one time only. They are called tangents. All right, tangent intersect only one time. There's only one gradient at each point. One curve. It's not 2 curves. Plus, imagine I draw this line, I draw the blue line, then I draw the red line. While you see already, you will get a headache. So I split it into the black line and the blue lines. Can I find the equation of the normal now? How do I do that? Yeah, I use M1 M2 equals to -1. So let's call this M1. Okay, why? Because this is M1, this will be M2. So M1 is 3, and therefore M2 is -1/3. Okay, question. Nobody do like that one, right? How do you remember from here, jump to here? Flip the fraction, change the sign. So now I have the gradient, I have the x, and I have the y. Okay, let's submit. I'm not going to write y equals to mx plus c anymore because I'm running out of space. So let's put it down. What's the first number? What equals to? 4. Y equals to? M is -1/3. X is? Oh, I just realized you all have a trouble visualizing this. Next time, just write this down, okay? So what is the value of C? The value of C is 5. Okay, the value of C. Okay, the value of C is 5. So what is the final equation, Jolene? What's the equation of the normal? Y. Yep. What must we do? The tangent intersect with the normal. What must we do? Yes, solve simultaneous. This is the tangent, correct? That is the normal. Now the question is, this dotted line and this black line, where do they intersect? All right. Okay, let's finish up. Let's solve simple simultaneous equation. 2/3x equals to -2. Yeah, so x equals to -3. So how do I find the y value? I sub in either to this or this. So y is equals to 3 plus 3 equals to 6. And we reach the end of the long video.